last weekend we got Diablo 4 running on our Steam Deck, and it ran pretty great. Look, you can see it right there, ready to go. So I wanted to showcase it a little bit to those that might be wondering how it went. Keep in mind that this looks way better directly on your Steam Deck screen. But we had to update our Proton version to 51 specifically to get Diablo to work. We started at a low battery life, so the fact that it went beyond 2 hours while it was streaming itself to my PC is pretty incredible. A lot of this was me trying to figure out the best settings. So if you get to try it for yourself this open beta weekend, let me know in the comments your optimized settings. Anyways, subscribe and enjoy. Oh, and I guess it is running. Look at that! This is my Steam Deck. You guys are seeing my Steam Deck. Logging in, there's no queue. It is asking me to do first time running thing, so let me look at my Steam Deck and do that, because that's going to be settings do that. I think that's good. Large font, hey, that's good. Start game. Stato game. You guys didn't see the intro. Maybe this time it'll run well. This is the first time I did it, the intro was like 20 FPS. Yeah, this time it's running well. It runs better on my Steam Deck than it runs on my PC.
Quiet. Shut up.
Yeah, I'm gonna skip this. We will have to adjust the settings though. But I think for the most part everything is good. Dog, this is running perfectly though. I'm so happy. It's 59 FPS right now. And see how this switches off between thumbpad and not thumbpad. I'm doing well, Rice. How about you? What have you been up to? Alright, so we're on Steam Deck, so this is gonna look worse. And we're gonna have to make adjustments. So bear with me while we make these adjustments. I should have access to a mouse. Yeah, there's my mouse. It works seamless too. That's pretty great. It's using my control scheme from PC, which is fine.
I cannot do that here.
Oh, wait, I'm hearing... I was hearing it twice. Alright, we need to adjust settings, so where are the settings? Game, here we go, options. We can't. Sharpen image. Increase performance but may cause visual artifact. Sure. Fidelity. When enabled, the game will render at a lower resolution based on selected settings and be upscaled to display resolution, temporal skills technique, ultra performance. Foreground should not be above 60 FPS. Background, sure. Quality, it's already at low. Texture, make it even lower. Lower. Dynamic shadows, none. Soft shadows, none. We're just gonna go all the way low to see how good it can be. And then we will adjust little by little. See what else we can add. Effects, distortion, controls whether the screen distortion. Applies decreasing this may improve performance. Screen space reflection. Decreasing this? I mean, I think it means disabling this may improve performance. Alright, save changes. It's saving? Just got home from work. Ah. Okay, let's say it's saved the changes. Yo, we're running 60 FPS. Oh, kinda. Looks really bad though. On the Steam Deck though, it doesn't look too bad. Oof. Am I just not allowed to go in here, or is my Steam Deck dying? So you can get one? I don't remember, but I got the third version because I was planning to use it outside a lot. Because I was spending at the time I was spending a lot of time outside, so I didn't want to deal with the reflective thing. So I got that version, but I think you should, and anybody should get the first version at the very least, and like put in their own memory inside of it, because that's way cheaper. I didn't get the third version for the size of the memory, although the size of the memory with that version is big. I think you only get 64 gigs if you get the small version. The medium version's okay, but I mostly got it for the etch screen. Okay, so we're running 60 FPS. It is lower quality, but again, remember we're looking at a smaller screen, so it would be fine. I wonder if we could improve this though. So what we could do is make the refresh rate 45 FPS. Very sure. Save power, sure. Limits processor, no. I don't know about that. I don't even know what that does. Show Steam overlay. Oh yeah. Let's look at this. What's our temperatures at? 80. I wonder if we play at 30 FPS, that would be better. Then we don't have to move that. I can just go here. Super pixelated mode. It's actually not bad. GPU's at 70, 80. We don't hit 100. This is low. This is super low though. Because I don't have a TV, mostly play it handheld mode with a Pro controller. Ah. Yeah, that'd be pretty comfy, I think. If we do turn this on, the limiter really makes this game struggle. When we put the limiter, oh my goodness. It's not. God, this looks awful. Hold on. I don't want... We don't want it to just be 5 pixels. This could get optimized though. Screen refresh rate. I can't adjust that. Let me have less details. This is another thing. If you do get a Steam Deck and you want to play certain games, you'll have to, like I said, you have to kind of finagle it so that it plays at the quality that you want to play it at. Yeah, you barely notice anything because of the small screen. That's exactly what ends up happening. So I think what is causing it to go ultra bad is this. We do want performance. When enabled, the game will render half as many pixels per frame. Increases performance but may cause visual artifacts. Wait, when enabled. This should be 80, I believe. Let's try this. Save changes. It's going to... It's a little loud.
I need time to prepare.
Lower that. Steam Deck streaming is a little loud. Yeah, this doesn't look like again, this is stretched out on stream, but like on the actual Steam Deck, this doesn't look bad. This is when you don't want to get on your computer, you just want to lay back.
What is this?
I'm sorry, on TV lag, so things spawning the screen. Didn't notice anything in handheld mode. I think those games were mostly optimized for handheld mode, yeah? So that makes sense. Let's do one quest. Well, we have a level to use. I'm frozen, I'm frozen. It is struggling a little bit because it's not optimized for Steam Deck, but I'm sure there'll be mods that will adjust the emulator for this and it'll improve. We have a skill. We are heading for the crackling thing, but also ball lightning. Discharge a ball of lightning that slowly moves forward, continually zapping enemies. Ball lightning damage rate is increased by 200%. Your attack speed bonus. Hitting close enemies 50 times with ball lightning. Your next cast stuns enemies for 1 second. And if an enemy hits at least 4 times by casting ball lightning, a crackling energy is formed. Can only happen once per cast. So this guarantees a crackling energy. Critical strikes with shock skills have a 5% chance to form crackling energy. I think we want that first. Upon absorbing crackling energy, you gain mana. So I think we want this, and then this. But then we could get this, and then... Oh, but this one works right now. Whereas this, we have to wait 2 skills for it to... Or 3 skills for it to start working the way we want. Yeah. Let's get this. So now everything has a chance to form a crackling energy. And then we'll go over there. The mana absorbing is like whatever. We want more things that form crackling energy. Okay. Where is... This is where we want to go. Are you getting Street Fighter 6 on Steam? Probably. I don't think I would get it on a console. Same with Resident Evil 4. Capcom should be providing the game for me. They said they would, but they also said they ran out of keys. So yeah. And then Tekken, I want to get Tekken 8, but we might not. Mostly because the Namco people don't talk to me. I tried so many times, and the few times that they did talk to me, then they kind of started ghosting me.
I need time to prepare.
I need time to prepare.
I'm out of mana.
There's so many enemies here. What's going on? Weird. No, I'm gonna change my title to Steam Deck. Steam Deck D4. Yep. Yep. This also probably doesn't look bad on the TikTok stream, huh? It looks about the same, except you actually see the map just a little bit more. I wonder if I should update. smoothly out to work. So I think we could push this to be a little bit more. Have a little bit more frames, but remember, every time you push it to be a little bit better, you're also pushing the battery life. Which is another reason I usually game with the Steam Deck plugged in. The battery life is like a good 3-4 hours. And it's nice for when you're out and about, but I have 1 hour left on battery life right now. But if we, this is going to be a little bit more once we put this up a little bit more per game. Per game. And also, I am streaming it to my PC, so it's calculating that a little bit. Although that doesn't actually take too much. Oh, 45 frames. This makes me so happy though, just being able to play it on my Steam Deck. Diablo 2 and Diablo 3 run at 60 FPS. Which I wonder if there's enough updates to this emulator, if it'll run better.
Let's see here. Yes. Yes, without a doubt, this is the Forgotten Codex. Finally! I am bound by my word. You shall know the magic secrets contained in this book. We will work together. Come, I have prepared for this ritual.
Okay. Something I want to do. I realize why this game is really loud right now. Or why the sound effects are really loud. I have the sound effects set to 50% on my PC, but it didn't transfer those settings over. It transfers your config over, which is weird. But not those settings. Would you suggest people getting a Steam Deck over an actual PC? I mean, I think you should get a PC.
All right, let me get
for
these
sure.
incantations sorted properly.
PC is pretty essential
Would
for
you be
multiple
so kind as
things.
to light the elemental braziers?
But a Steam Deck is very convenient as well. And the Steam Deck can run most games. If you're only looking for it to be a gaming machine, then yeah, Steam Deck, sure, it's fine. But I don't know, I think for the same price you could get a good PC. Definitely something extra to just play games. But there's way more things that you can do with a PC that I would recommend a PC. There might be an expansion to this game. Blizzard always does it anyway. Don't know why. Yeah, there should be.
Sparks of fire, peaks of earth,
Oh.
hear us.
Sparks of fire, hear us.
Gales of air, hear us. Tides of water, hear us.
Hear us. And the fires are lit.
Looks like some of these pages are damaged. No matter. I can infer the meaning from context.
Are you sure that's wise?
I refuse to let caution keep me from the
Portability,
secrets of
yeah.
this book. I've come too far. Oh, great powers
On the go,
of the
yeah.
elemental forces, guardians of the hidden gates. I call to you in the names of the divine and infernal powers that you would hear us and obey. That should do it. You have to take a firm hand with these spirits.
I don't trust this.
Something is wrong. No.
You fool! Firm hand with demons, sure. Are you alright?
I don't know what to say. I'm certain my interpolations were correct, or at least in the spirit of the original. All this wasted effort. Perhaps my translation of the book was incorrect. I'm going back to Kuras to study my notes again.
Kuras, that's in Diablo 2.
I think it's best if I leave the book with you. Consider it thanks for your help.
Okay. Sorcerer's Legacy. Class feature enhanced. Enchantment. Assign enchantments to passive version of skills. Wait. Did I not do this on my other character? Assign an enchantment. Wait, how does this work? Slot to receive passive benefit. I don't know how this works. An enchantment? Oh yeah, something cool about what I'm doing right now is I can just grab the mouse and keyboard from PC and start doing things to my Steam Deck via this. So I'm not 100% forced to use the Steam Deck controller right now. And I think I can figure this out faster if I use assign a skill to this enchantment slot to receive passive benefits. Oh. Does that mean like evade used to move quickly out of danger? So okay, so it uses it on evade there. What if I have spark? Okay, well then spark. Killing an enemy has a 10% chance to form crackling lance. Or crackling energy. In general. So I get, okay. So we get passives from each and everything that we know. You can still download games on your Steam library, right, Rico? Yes. You can download all the games on your Steam library. Some games you might need to work on to get it to work, but you should be... there seems to always be a method to getting things to work, even if it is like lowering the quality. Very little... I haven't run to any game that I've wanted to play that I haven't been able to run in some way, shape, or form. So that's going to help out a lot. I'm assuming we just get another slot. Chain lightning. A chain lightning forms after spending 100 mana. Chain lightning gains a 3% increase of strike chance when chain lightning critically strikes. So we get all of that as... so we put teleport in and it becomes evade is replaced with a short range teleport. For seconds after teleporting, crackling, it's our additional. And then lightning spear. Absorbing crackling energy has a 10% chance to conjure a lightning spear. So if just by picking up crackling energy, we get a lightning sphere. That's pretty dope. Lucky hit, 3% chance for a meteor to fall on enemies. Wait, so this will just give us a meteor. Alright, I think I'm gonna put Spark in, because that'll give us more crackling energies. Killing an enemy has a chance to form crackling energy. So yeah, so more spawning of crackling energies. I wish I could see what all the other ones did. Enchantment effect. Oh, we do see it. So right here, Fireball enchantment is direct damage from skills, applies up to an additional 49 damage over 8 seconds. The enchantment version of this is direct damage from skills, apply a 15% chill. When you use a cooldown, enemies around you are stunned. Then Fireball. When you kill an enemy, they explode in a fireball for 50% of its damage. Cool. So it's like kind of like a corpse explodes, but Fireball explode. Another one, yeah. Ice shards automatically conjure and fly towards frozen enemies. Oh, so if there is a frozen enemy, ice shards will just pop up and start attacking them. We don't even need to target any frozen enemies. Chain lightning forms automatically after spending 100 mana, and we do spend a lot of mana. When you stun an enemy, there's a 40% chance to release 3 charge bolts from them. It's okay. I'm sure like massive stun and then 3 charge bolts going everywhere is pretty strong. Every 20 seconds, a serpent spawns and incinerates enemies for 6 seconds. A serpent. I don't think we have incinerate. I don't think we have access to incinerate yet, which is why this doesn't seem familiar. Channels beam of fire. Oh wait, is this the basic? Huh. That seems like it could be cool. Whenever you cast a non-basic skill, you have a 20% chance to launch a frozen orb at a nearby enemy, so while something else is going, you just have frozen orb going. Flame shield automatically activates when you take fatal damage. You can only happen once in 20. So this is your cheat life. So you're about to die. Heal. You have it set to heal yourself, and it also protects you. Well, that's cool. The conjuration skills have a 30% chance to unleash a frost nova when hitting an enemy. Oh, so any of the summons will do a frost nova. That's dope. Dope. Upon getting hit, you have a 5% chance to apply ice armor. So ice armor 5% of the time will happen, no matter how small the hit is or big. The ice blades. For every 20 seconds in cooldown you spend, you spawn an ice blade on a random enemy. Oh, so I use this in cooldowns you spend. Oh, okay. I see what it means by like spending cooldown. So like, if we have cooldown abilities, it spends 1 second of cooldown every time it recharges. So if we have a bunch of things cooling down, we could get these enemies to spawn on every total of 20-second cooldown. That's kind of cool. Kind of cool. This one, absorbing crackling energy, has a 10% chance to conjure a lightning sphere. We might go that way because that's also another crackling energy thing. For the second enchantment. Oh, we can't even do the second enchantment. It's only at level 30. Rip. Each time an enemy takes a burning damage, there is a 5% chance to spawn a firewall underneath them for 3 seconds. So we do burning damage and then more burning damage. This is really cool. Every 15 seconds, a blizzard is formed over you and follows you for 6 seconds. That's not bad. Kind of melee range stuff, but not bad. Chance for meteors to fall on enemies. This will be really good, I think, for lightning, because it's going around everywhere. And so there's so many chances for this to happen, which I want to kind of try it out soon. Critical strike have a 25% chance to spawn a ball of lightning. So just more damage, ball lightning. Summons a fire serpent that continually constricts. Wait, I don't think this one can be used in enchantment. I don't think ultimates can be on the enchantments. It doesn't say like an enchantment effect for these. Key zeros in type tomb. Yeah, so those don't have enchantments, but everything else does. You know, actually, I want to try the meteor one right now. And then we'll do that. This is sorceress. It is sorceress. Let me grab the Steam Deck again. Okay. This also looks really good on my Steam Deck. It actually looks a little bit washed out on stream, but the colors on my Steam Deck look really nice. So let's see how this actually starts summoning meteors. I want to see like a couple meteors.
I'm not ready yet.
I'm not ready yet. Seems low. That's really high actually, but I think it's also linked to lucky hit, so I'm not 100% sure. So I think maybe if it needs a lucky hit to happen, and then 3% of the lucky hits that happen have that, then it's not as high as I would like. Because a lucky hit is a different mechanic in this game. And it did say lucky hit 3%. Didn't see it go off at all, huh? I had to cast that last one. Man, this looks so good on my Steam Deck, but it really looks bad on stream. I'm so happy with how this looks on my Steam Deck. I'm just gonna look at my Steam Deck and play. I wonder if we could push this to 60 FPS. Oops, sorry. Sorry. Yeah, I don't see any meteors happening. I want to feel it now, so I'm gonna change this. I believe in order to change it, go here. Abilities, left click. This is what I want to assign. Yeah, this will at least will 10% of the time we'll see a crackling. Okay, hit is like a crit. I'm not too sure. Seems kind of low because of RNG. Yeah. So let's lucky hit. I know I have gear that does it. Lucky. Or maybe I have it on. Lucky hit chance, 1.5%. I was kind of hoping to see what lucky hit was. It's like crit chance, but not. I just don't remember exactly what it is. Here we go. Lucky hit chance is 4.8%. Increase the chance of triggering lucky hits with your skills. Bonus lucky hit chance. Increases the that doesn't tell me exactly what lucky hit is, but it tells me like, oh, this is what helps you get lucky hit with your skills. Alright, that doesn't help. Let's see. Maybe. If we find something that mentions lucky hit, it'll have something under it. Actually, I could just use this, can I? Lucky hit. So this will show me skills that use lucky hit. Right here.
Bearer of Lilith's blood, she will have your soul.
Okay, I think I get it. It's just another procer, basically. Basically, lucky hit will happen, and if that lucky hit happens, this blah 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 will also happen. So like critical strikes, if we have a lucky hit build and we do like nothing but lucky hit stuff, we'll get this. Critical strikes have whatever, and then we'll get this. Your lucky hit chance is increased by 5%. So what the skill was saying is that 3% of my lucky hits, which is right now at 5%, will also have a meteor fall on them. Which I'm sure later on we can actually get like lucky hit gear and 50% lucky hit and blah 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 and actually make a build towards it, but early on it's not really worth. But cool. Yeah. Using 300 mana and another Hydra spawns is basically I have 2 Hydras up. Oh, nice. Oh, I got on it. DM you Twitch link. DM you on Twitch the link. Oh, thank you. Max roll, getting started. Stats for beginners. Beginner. Oh, yeah. I think I was right in what I described it as, but let's double check. Lucky hit. in Diablo 4, there's a bunch of random on-hit effects you can trigger with any attack, which are called lucky hits. Lucky hits come from many different sources: skills, passive items, and legendary aspects. One example is a stat that can be found on a weapon that reads, lucky hit up to X% chance. Lucky hit up to X% chance to execute non-injured elites. On top of this chance that you have mentioned in the effect itself, every skill has a base lucky hit one second. Every skill has a base lucky hit. On top of this chance that you have mentioned in the effect itself, every skill has a base lucky hit chance, which is something we usually call proc coefficient in other games. This base lucky hit chance is multiplied by the chance listed in the lucky hit effect. Important: to view base lucky hit chance on skills, you need to turn on advanced tooltips in the settings. Do I not have advanced tooltips on? I thought I did. I almost 100% remember turning on advanced tooltips. Advanced tooltip compare enabled. Advanced tooltip information enabled. HUD. Oh, this is how we change how the HUD looks. We can have the bottom left version of the HUD, or the center hub. The center hub works better stream wise, but I want to see how this looks. I saw this in some layouts. I don't think I like it. It makes it feel very off. I'm so used to it being in the center screen that I don't think I'm good with this. Look at all these crackling we're getting now. Dog, we're lightning geniuses. Can I see your crackling? It just pops up if you have any. See, I have 3, so it pops up. But it's literally just it uses it almost immediately if you're next to an enemy. So like here we have 3. Each one gives you 3. And I keep it. It's not a time-based thing. It's that you have it. As soon as I get next to an enemy though, it'll start discharging. Use. It's automatic. So if you have any, you'll see it. If you don't have any, then you won't. Yours never pops up, even when you pick up little balls? It seems weird. It seems weird. Oh, hey, this is showing me the rolls now. The possible rolls, I think. I kind of wish that the possible rolls was a button I could push. I'm gonna put this back into the center. Skill toggle behavior. Repeating the channeling skills requires holding the skill. Channel skills, incinerate and whirlwind can be toggled on. Oh, so you just toggle on and off? That's weird. Action wheel is toggle. Use the action wheel by pressing and holding the action wheel. Press to toggle. Press the action wheel to toggle the wheel on and off. Using the wheel does not require holding. No. Hold position. Pressing the hold position key to toggle will be here. I thought I gave these things a look, but I guess not. So now we should see our innate like base chance, right? On the abilities. Our innate chance at lucky damage, lucky hit. Oh, and this should actually even show us. Oh, what the skill tree? I didn't know I could zoom in like that. So now we will even be able to see lucky hit here. No. No. It's not showing us. Can we see the lucky hit here? Impact, 55%. Burning damage. Where? I want to know about the base lucky hit that skills have. Okay, so let's see. To view base lucky hit chance on skills, you need to turn on advanced tooltips in settings. Finally, we have a plus lucky hit chance stat that can roll on rings, gloves, and wands, sorcerer only. For the wands. All these rolls are added together and they act as another multiplier for your lucky hit chance. Oops. What do you just do? I don't see where the base lucky hit chance. Oh, look. Lucky hit chance is at the very top. I'm stupid. It's at the very top of every skill. On the, 42% lucky hit, 21% lucky hit. So this has a 9% chance to get lucky hit on every hit. So this one has a 26% chance to be lucky hit, 42. So which skill would give us the most lucky hit? Let's see, because maybe we can test it out. Incinerate? No. Flame shield? No. I think Incinerate would be the best way to test it and get the meteor. Because that's like constantly going. 74% lucky hit with Ice Blades. Hydra has 81% lucky hit. So if we do the Hydra, that's the highest chance of getting a random meteor to fall. I really want to see random meteors fall. I'm going to do it. Do I have any equipment that gives me Hydras? Just to do this real quick.
Bearer of Lilith's blood, she will have your soul.
Who's saying that? Is that just a random character that is speaking into our minds? I wish that would echo or something. That should echo so that we understand that that's something speaking into our mind. Oops. Wait, how come? I'm using. Equipped. I don't think I have anything that has Hydra on it. Would be really nice. So I wouldn't have to change out the build. Frost. Blizzard. Excuse me. I'm using Fireball. Alright, let's get the abilities. Piece of junk. Abilities. Oh, no. Not refund all. Just the one. Ah, I did refund all. Well. Gosh dang it. I'm gonna put it back to where it was. Although now we have access to Incinerate. Let's just go all fired out. Is it because of Spark? No, I accidentally refunded, so I was like, whatever, I'll go ahead and do this. You can rebuild? Yeah, you can reset all you want. At later levels it does cost gold, and at really high levels they said in a few interviews that it would be easier for you to just remake the character than it would be for you to get enough gold to reset your character. There's also burn. Wait, your lucky hit chance. This is. Since we're doing a lucky hit. Since we're technically doing a lucky hit. No, I did it again! Ah. It shouldn't be that easy to refund your skills. I just wanted to refund the one skill. Bah! Oh, it's telling me my battery's low. I want to try this before the battery goes. We do have one intermediate that's in our weapon. So... Okay. Let's see how this goes. Supposedly we have really high lucky hit on skills. So we should be able to do this pretty easily. For example, but first let me put this in here. So for example, this has 47% lucky hit. The Hydras have 90% lucky hit. So spamming Hydras is probably the highest chance of getting these supposed lucky hits. Although I don't know if it means the initial cast. This is so loud. Did I not change the thing?
Out of mana once again.
3% of the lucky hits are supposed to be meteors. And I have yet to see a random meteor fall. Where's the next quest? The exercise cache. Cashew. Yeah, I can see the loading screen on our Steam Deck. Yeah, I have like very little battery life left, which will disconnect us when we do the thing, but we'll be back. Better quality once it does disconnect me. I still want to try this. Some areas it does get a little bit more laggy than others, but for the most part, this is working perfectly on a Steam Deck. Nah, I'm lagging behind. What's going on? Why can't I leave town? It's kind of like loading the area, probably. And so it hasn't loaded the area, so it's like Alright, well, we'll just stop the player from being able to move forward. Which is a problem because it's not exactly doing it. I'm not sure how long it needs for your loading area. Because this is a beta and also it's not meant to be running on a Steam Deck. Did I not take the title? I'm gonna look at my Steam Deck because it looks better on my Steam Deck. %, battery left. I really want to see this happen. Oh, I saw one. And only one. But I did see one. I'm sure if you rank up the meteor as well, that it increases the chance by 3%, probably? So you could have a 15% chance on lucky hit for it to drop a meteor. Should do that. Maybe we will. I just want to see it happen. 3% battery! Please stop playing me. You're at 3% battery. Okay. Alright, I'm going to switch back to PC. Good damn.